What's up everyone, it's Underwater Fish and today we're going to be taking a tour of my Sunlit Plateau. I found this to be my most difficult biome to decorate, but by the end of it, I think it turned out really great. So if you enjoy this tour, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video. So if we continue on here outside of the well, we're going to enter into our pool area. And since it's so warm and sunny here, I figured it would be nice to have a little area to cool down. Here we have an ice cream shop where you can grab some ice cream or a little snack, and the main pool that you can dive into. We also have the infinity pool with a waterfall going into it. I just really like the idea of having two different types of pools at an outdoor public pool. Here we have a little seating area, and you can choose between just regular seats or a hammock. And before you get into the pool, you of course need somewhere to store all of your items, so we have a little storage area over here. You can put your snacks or your lunch. And we also have a bar if you want to have a drink or a little snack that everyone can kind of stop at. A little hand washing station too that Mirabella is checking out. If we cross over to the other side, we'll see that Nala and Simba have an entrance to their house right here. We'll come back to this area and show you going the other direction, but for now we're gonna head to the back side of Nala and Simba's house. Over here we have the backside of their house as well as Scar's area. I wanted to put a little oasis with a hammock that kind of overlooked the sunset area, nice view. We also have a little camping area or a picnic area where you can cook up some food and all of our friends and family can come stop on by and hang out with everyone. I put another one of those little bikes around here because I like the idea of having an e-bike station in my plaza. Over here is where Scar's house is going to be. We have all the wildebeest bones around to kind of mimic the elephant graveyard because we don't have elephant bones. We do have the volcanoes leading up to Scar's house as well. I also included the fire fountain because I wanted to give it a little bit more of a sinister look. If you're enjoying this walkthrough so far, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Over here we have a picnic area where you can overlook the Riverbend. I really love this. I honestly would love to go there and have a picnic myself. And on the other side we have a comfy little couch that overlooks this little pond here and a bird. Love the birds in this area. If we keep going on, we're gonna see a little romantic spot where you can stop and sit under the trees, have a picnic with a waterfall behind you. This might be one of my favorite areas in this entire biome. I really thought that the candles were just a nice little touch with the rocks leading to the picnic area. And so we can still access the mining rocks. I made a little path behind these waterfalls here. If we go to the other side of this waterfall, we'll see that there are some more picnics, and Mirabella again seems like she's following us everywhere right now. And I really think that these picnics are kind of private, so each area has its own little picnic spot. We have a ton of waterfalls in this area, and because there's so many waterfalls, sometimes you might need to use the restroom. So we put a bathroom in the middle of this. As my Twitch followers would like to say, it is the golden toilet. We also made sure to include a lighted pathway with animals so that you can find the bathroom at any point in time. If we keep moving on, we will see more picnic areas because I honestly just love all of the different picnic spots that you can have here. So many waterfalls. This area has probably over 50 waterfalls, I want to say. Here, we're back at where we started, but don't worry, there is more. Over on the other side here, we have the Botanical Gardens. This is where you can take a look at all of the local flora that you'll find in this biome and just kind of stop and enjoy the view of everything. Personally, I love plants, and so going to see a botanical garden is something that I love to do, and I thought it would be a nice addition to add into this biome since there are so many different types of plants here to look at. And this is a really great area to stop and view while you're waiting in line at the restaurant we have. Welcome into the Rainforest Cafe. It's all themed around the forest and the jungle vibes. There's plenty of seating for everyone, and sometimes you might even spot an animal or two perusing around. And there are no bad views in our Rainforest Cafe. It is complete with a nice waterfall bar as well. With every great restaurant, we have a dancing area complete with a DJ booth so you can enjoy the music and the vibes in this restaurant. I really made sure to put waterfalls everywhere here. As we leave the restaurant, you might have a little sweet tooth and you'll want to stop over at the ice cream shop right here. And maybe you want to get some vegetables to start growing at your garden at home because you're so inspired by all of the flora here. Let's head over to the entrance into the biome where we see a Mickey fountain and a nice little seating area just so you can take a break and watch the fountain. We have Mirabella's house and Mother Gothel on the outside of it. Mirabella's house was a bit of a challenge to decorate, but I think I finally found a good area. I wanted to give her a private little spot with a cute little back area with even more waterfalls. I'm telling you, this biome is covered with waterfalls. So I just added this back area so that her and her family could sit down and eat some food surrounded by all of the different waterfalls. Now we can head back to the entrance of the Sunlit Plateau, and that concludes our tour. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour. Please let me know what you think of everything in the comments. I would love to hear your feedback. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.